Alright, Scorpios, welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Not gonna lie, I wanted to wait till the sun had fallen for you guys, but gals, teach you thems. But I was instructed to just do the reading and not worry about that at all. Like there was no importance to be placed upon light or dark for you, Scorpio. So I nod my head at I concur, sir, ma'am, whoever is listening. Angels, trusted ancestors only, please come to my space as I read for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpios, I hope you feel safe as you watch this tarot reading on YouTube. And I hope you know that I feel safe. As I say, I feel safe. Okay, Scorps. It's a hot day in here. I have a stick of incense that has burnt long out a while ago, but the smoke is lingering still and in the shadow of the casted light. You know when that happens? Sometimes it happens when there's no smoke at all, just dust, and you can like see it, little particles that you see in the light. That's giving a little bit of ghost haunting stuff, spirit. We'll see, Scorpio, we'll see what comes out. I was doing a lot before your reading, like physically I was doing a lot, and I was trying not to think, I was trying to not channel y'all too much because I don't like to do it too much before I actually get on the reading. But just that song by Cutting Crew, it's called I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. And it's a good 80s, 90s, 80s song. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. For me, it's always 80s butt rock shit or just 80s shit. And loud cars. Yeah, we got some boys. Something in the boys' room, right? Or is it the girls' room? I don't know. That's another 80s song. Something in the boys' room. I don't know. Let's get into it. I don't know, Scorpio. What the fuck? Okay, angels, ancestors, trusteds, bring me the truth for the sign of Scorpio, please. Sun, moon, rising signs only. Maybe North Node, maybe Venus. Bring me the truth message for the sign of Scorpio. 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 What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? A Knight of Sword upside down. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like this is on point. I don't know what. I was just praying to not get a repeat or not like some dusty closet shit. I'm like, give me something. Okay, a Knight of Sword upside down is like a halted movement. Something's wrong with information. You know, the sword characters could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to. This is a knight holder, which in the knight, when it comes to a knight, whether it's a wand, a pentacle, or a cup, I don't emphasize the element as much for some reason. I mean, I just don't really anyways, but like for sure I don't with a knight. Well, I guess it really all depends, but there's a disruption in information. This could even mean like messages that have been sent to the wrong address. Depending on your situation, this could go as far as like hacked phones. I won't get too into that because I don't want to get into my own shit. But people that have your number texting fools and like pretending to be you or pretending to be people that know you or something like that, like weird. Like this is not a Page of Sword, which Page of Sword upside down is like a little bit more like people in your neighborhood, your family members, your boss, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your girlfriend, your ex are like talking shit. Sending texts, maybe. Emails would be pretty extreme. But this is like in the more extreme stuff, like emails, actual letters, things that would be a step up from just talking shit. And it's upside down. Why? Why? Sorry. Not sorry. Why? Why? Thank you, Scorpios, for coming back. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do that. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We have a 6 of Wands with a 5 of Pentacles showing itself. A victory with a lack stuff. A 9 of Penti. Yes. The 9 of Penti. A little bit of dusty on this. I'm never mad at a 9 of Pentacles. Let me tell you that. You could have Virgo in your chart. You could have Leo in your chart. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with one. Oh, I just tossed it and it was upside down. I don't think so, sir, ma'am, whatever. People are talking about why are you so happy because you're broke? Or something. Why are you so happy because you're broke and winning? Why are you so happy? Or like, these homeless people are saying that. They're like, they're not happy. No, they're not. Trust me, you give me another $1,500, I'll show you. Not only are they not happy, call it 2,000, and I will prove to you, not only do they sell drugs, or not only do they prostitute themselves, they are miserable. Artist, designer, chef, call it 3,000, and I'll turn the victory right upside down. I don't think so. Victory upright. 6 of Wands upright, motherfucker. And whoever was told these lies, I think is seeing that, and I think they're feeling a little foolish to listen to people that they, for some reason, maybe seen as like equal to you, below, or like above you in some way. I'm getting some discriminatory shit coming through just because the 5 of Pentacles is here. Sometimes 5 of Pentacles could have, people in a 5 of Pentacles are struggling. They're struggling. The person in the 9 of Pentacles is not struggling. You see the difference? 9 of Pentacles, this person's thriving in the sunset. Like, what did we say earlier? Sunrise, sunset. Oh, what is that sound? The song, Sound of Music? Honestly, that's such a long movie and I haven't watched it since I was a child. You might be into that. Sound of Music. Just the sound of music. Maybe the music you're playing is affecting people or telling people about you. Keep playing it. Keep playing your music. Tell them. Tell them the truth. Show them. If you have post-traumatic stress disorder, if you have a hard time coming out, if you're an Edward Scissorhands of your village, if you are a strange person but you mean no harm, let them see in other ways. Be your Edward Scissorhands, huh? All right. 9 of Penti. That's a 9 of Penti, okay? It's day, it's night, we don't know. All we know is this person's alone, looking at birds, minding their own, right? Exactly. Committing crimes? No. Worried about others? No. On the way to a marriage? No. On the way to the family? Absolutely not. No, they right here, they stay here for a long time. They don't have any intention of leaving here, actually. But these fools, look at them. And no shade on people that are struggling at all, okay? But when you are in this position and you reach a breaking point, depending on your character, you could take it to an extreme of committing crimes against another that you may have viewed the wrong way. If somebody viewed you this way, like, oh, they have all they want, they're rich, obviously, look at them, happy. They're happy. They don't have a husband? Well, they must have some, they must be some trust fund baby or something, because how the heck are they even still alive after all we did to them? We fucked with their cars, we fucked with their lease agreements, we fucked with their living situations, we literally fucked with their utilities. How are they still alive? Well, maybe we even tapped their utilities to help us pay for our own. That's what these fools say. And they are highly confused as to why you're still here. Okay? Highly confused as to why their information isn't working anymore. And the people that were helping them are like, we're not helping you anymore. Yeah. It's giving, I don't, what is that? Pull back! Like some fucking war movie shit. Pull back! It's like when people pull back when they're fighting in battle. And there's a draw, is it called a draw? It's not a white flag, maybe it is. It's like, it's not necessarily peace, but it's like, stop fighting. This is unfair, or there's been a situation, or like, stop. Just stop because of something. That's what this is telling me. Stop because of something. Yes, stop because of something. 6 of Wands, stop because of something. Huh. Confirm it. Look at all these wands. Look at all these wands. Lots of fire. You could have fire in your dreams. I don't know why that's coming through. You could be a fire sign, have fire in your chart. Dealing with a fire sign, fire is important in some way, shape, form, fashion. I don't know. Scorpio. 1151 Scorpio. I really wanted to do a nighttime reading for Scorp, but I was like, nah. I gotta listen to my messages. All right, so we got some people from the, yeah, it's like, it's giving people that are a little bit too involved in like, if you're a 9 of Pentacle person, you are like a bit to your own. Like you keep to yourself. And it's not because you're doing anything wrong, you just prefer being alone. But people in lack will see you out here picking flowers in a meadow, talking to birds, painting, or like whatever it is that you do that makes you look weak, that makes you look like a child, right? These goblins walking through the daylight as they're slowly sizzling, because they're not allowed to be out for long. They will melt soon. They'll get twisted. They're vampire. They see you and they're like, what is it? How is that person? Yeah, you contradict things because like maybe you are like, maybe you belong, maybe like these people know you to be one of them. Whatever that means. Maybe they're like, well, they used to hang out with us. We used to sit under that bridge and drink Jack Daniels together and cheers and talk shit. And now look at them. How dare they get a roof over their head? How dare they drink clean water and have a bathroom that works? How dare they? Let's get them. And not only let's get them, but let's get their neighborhood. And these people took it way too far. If there is substances involved, these fools took it super far, like psychotically far. Like, not gonna go there, but we'll find out what comes out. No magic stuff out here yet. These fools aren't magicians. Nah, feels like criminals. Feels like criminals to me. A Knight of Wands upside down. Yeah. What did they try to? They try to slip that in there. No pun intended. Didn't work. Oh, the 2 of Wands. My Dr. Evil card with the. Someone was like, "All right, send in the heavy. Send in our most handsome, most yoked warrior. Send in the big boy. That'll take her down. Yes, send in the most handsome, strongest knight. Also, make sure he's a little fucked up in the head. Make sure he fucks her up a bit. Yeah, rough her up a bit while we're at it. Rough her up a bit while we're at it. That way these plans might actually work. Because this bitch is strong. Hey? Huh. Yeah, exactly. 6 of Pentacles. Like, here's some coins. Here's some shoes. Yeah, you like balenciaga. Well, what brand do you like? Huh? We'll send you a present if you do this solid. It'll make you look rich. It'll make you look famous. It'll make you look cool. Just take her down. What? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Scorpio, I don't know what that is. Let's find out more, please. We're at 15:21. Scorpio, what the fuck? What the friggin' heck is that? You are still carrying 6 wands upright with a 9 of pentacles, 6-9. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer person, because I think of the 6 and the 9. You know, that's Cancer's like symbol. That's not out here at all, but you could be dealing with a Cancer person. Just throwing it out there. Coming through heavily, as well as a Sagittarius person, or an Aries, or a Leo, or a Virgo, or Taurus, or an Aquarius. Okay? Confirm on Aquarius that you might be dealing with. A star card. No wonder they couldn't take you down. Look, these earthworms, they cannot astrally there's no astral combat that makes sense for these dirt crawlers. Okay? It just biologically, physiologically is not possible to take on a star seed person when you're a worm. It's not. Let it go. You, Scorps, you could have Aquarius in your own chart, but that could be confirmation on dealing with an Aquarius asshole. No wonder they couldn't take you down. And what about it? You don't give a flying Fritz ass is what about it. Could be dealing with Gemini. You don't give a flying Fritz ass about it. You're carrying on as you 9 of Penti. And look, with 5 of Pentacles sitting right next to it, maybe you are struggling too, but also like in your heart and like comparatively to what you used to experience, you're like, look, I got food, I got a shower, I got a bed, like, I don't know what to complain about. I enjoy my alone time, and other people that are very human and less angelic, less alien, less different. They're just not, they're very earthbound to, like, if you don't drive a nice car, if you don't have the latest iPhone, if you're not wearing Balenciaga, if you don't have a brand new whatever, then you must be stupid, or you must be dumb, or you're not important or something, right? Like, that's, unfortunately, it's giving like people that are actually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say it out loud. For some reason, I'm being told to not say it out loud. 1822. I'm being told to not say it out loud. 9 of Swords. I don't know. Let's keep it going. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, sun upside down. I don't know. I don't feel like that's for you, Scorp. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep it rolling. What do we have for Scorpio, please? What is up with this thing? Just whatever you got to tell me. What do you got to tell me, Spirit? At this point, I'm like, I could go left, right, front, back, purple, orange, green. What do we got here? A lover upside down. Ah, okay. Well, you're not heartbroken about a love thing that was supposed to what? Put you in lack? Take you out of, oh, yeah. Oh, here comes that stupid shit. 2 of Pentacles upside down, a Queen of 1 upside down. Yeah. They wanted, okay, what? Oh gosh, here we go. Scorp, strength card upright. Leos, if you have Leo in your chart, if you're dealing with a Leo, the strength card is upright. We have a Queen of 1 upside down though with a 2 of Pentacles upside down. I get that you are not upside down Queen of Wands, but I think that this was said about you, okay? So, or you're dealing with one. Okay, so let's hit on this. Lovers upside down. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I believe the Three of Swords is upside down. Lots of air coming out right here, right all together, with Sagittarian, Aries, Leo, and some Pentacle stuff, okay? Have it in your own chart, be dealing with one. You clearly can make it on your own. That's not an issue. You have like a strong root system. This disturbs someone. I don't know why it would, but it does. You carry on. You're Six of Wanding. You've turned their Seven of Wand upside down and they're upset. They're like, we even, why am I getting that? They even hired people like you. I don't know why I'm getting off of this Five of Pentacle card. They are like, we even mingled with characters that are filth because we tried to get them into our group. How dare they turn us down? We had the audacity to mingle with it. That's really fucking mean. That's really fucking mean. You're here. And they're like, we mingled with these fools to try this, and they couldn't do anything except feed a drug habit. Or whatever. Or like play more computer games, or like jerk off more. Sorry, but place it where you see fit. You're the master of your story. Don't get stuck on signs, don't get stuck on genders, don't get stuck on cards. God. Scorps. Your reading's weird. I did not expect anything less, Scorpio. 2131. All that weird stuff. No wonder this Knight of Swords is upside down. That's like distorted information. Of course it's gonna get distorted. You have people, the handling of information is not clear when you have, I mean, if there's people that are strongly in lack involved that are given like a bunch of money to do something, why, well, do you really, like, from my own experience, if I was given like $10,000 to do something incredibly sketch, first of all, I probably wouldn't do it at all. I would come up with some weird ass lie as to why I did it and weird proof, make things really confusing, and then spend the rest of the money on like food and new clothes for myself because I need that and to survive. That's what these people would do. Like, they're like, we don't want to go to jail, but we want money. And then the person who gave it to them is like, why did you do that? It was supposed to. That's a side note. That could be for someone, okay? I don't know. Meanwhile, you're just over here, you're like, well, none of that, yeah, I can smell it. I know there's something funny going on, but I'm just gonna keep dipping my toes in this fresh spring and wash my hair, and perhaps I'll eat later, like a clean sandwich with some avocado, maybe some fresh sprouts or some shit, as my heart doesn't hurt anymore because I spent way too long dealing with that. Yeah. No, but Queen of Wands upside down, Two of Pentacles upside down, but they said that you were like dirty and gross and vulgar and like stinky and like messy, sloppy, rude, impulsive. That's what they said. That's what they said about you, about this person. Well, that's simply not true. Well, but that's what they said. That's simply not true. Well, who cares, right? At the end of the day, who really cares? I don't know. Who really cares? Let's find out. Who really cares about this? Who really cares about making you quit? And look, from my masculine, my yangs in the room, it was your oppositional force was ruled by a highly jealous feminine that is like very highly upset that you left her and want to leave her alone. And she's like, no, he's the Scorpio after all. You know what they say about Scorpios, right? You know what they say about Scorpios, right? It's like all over Google, all over the internet. Just Google Scorpio and see what comes up. Yeah, they're a hoe. That's like what this person's saying. And it doesn't have to be a feminine saying that. It could be a masculine saying it too. That's like not into astrology, that like knows that you are into it, or that people that find you alluring are like listening to what you say because like you're like pinging things on the head, like ping, ping, ping. You're like pinging shit pretty hard on the dotted line. And well, they're like, well, I can ping too, Google. Oh, just like I thought. They're a hoe. They're ugly. It says they are highly impulsive. Oh, and they get jealous. Yeah, they're really jealous of me in particular. Yeah. Right, Scorps? Funny, huh? All right, well, do this. Keep doing this. Carry on. Keep being strong. Scorp 2555. 555. Change is coming. A page of 1 upside down. What do you have to say about all that? King of Cup upside down. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Manipulative person with fake circus tricks. That is clutching on money. This person is worried. I'm not gonna pull that. We have a circus man that is a potential water sign with fire or earth in his or their chart that is worried. I only yell at sign stuff so people can get confirmations, but don't get stuck on it, please. They're worried. About what? What are they worried about? That they've been seeing. What are they worried about, Scorps? I love you, Scorpio. Thanks for coming back. Cosmic Dialect Tarot. This is more of a King of Sword upside down. It's more of a what? More of a... This is more... It feels more lovey than it does worky, although your worky is involved-y. Pentacly. Lots of it in the beginning-y. Okay? King of Sword upside down. This is who's sending out the false information. We got that first card in the beginning, the Knight of Sword upside down. Well, it could be a law official. It could be someone that's held in high regard. It could be someone that is like, you can't fuck that person over because they know so-and-so and they know so-and-so. So, whew, what are you in, Scorpio? What did you do? Who'd you piss off? You are a force to be reckoned with. You may have even pissed off a corrupt law official. Or someone in, this is almost giving more of a law official that you pissed off. Or somebody that has their toes 10 toes deep. 10 toes deep in that corruption. Yeah, 9 of Wands, what? Well, you ain't gonna give up, are you? I don't know, Scar, this is feeling a little scary. Is that what this is, Spirit? Is this a law official coming for Scorpio? For why? For what? Because they're strong? 4 of Cup upside down? Well, on his side. Oh, they're starting to understand where your cup... Oh, you're starting to gain the understanding or feels from people in your establishment, in your neighborhood, in your family, in your surroundings. There is whispers, Scorpio. There are whispers of truth that are hitting the ears of people that need to hear this truth, that care, that have money in it, that have whatever in it. I don't know why this 4 cup upside down. I keep wanting to say upside down. That's the thing. Don't worry about it. It's on its side, actually. There is a corrupt law official that is trying to tucker you out. It could be a landlord as well. Someone that is held in high regard, that is corrupt as fuck. They see you standing strong and they are worried. They've sent out all these false documents, all these weird things. Could be doing weird shit with your emails or your actual mail, okay? Fucking up communications between you and your loved ones or just something like that. And now you have people 4 cupping on their sides. Like people are starting to see things from your perspective maybe or somehow. What is that? Oh, 29, 36, 29, 39. Are people starting to understand where Scorpio is coming from? Ace of Cup upside down. A 10 of Cup upside down. An 8 of Pentacle upside down. Yes, Scorpio, they fucking, oh yeah. Oh, you bet your ass they have. People are starting to see all of these. People are starting to see that you've worked your shit to the bone. Why isn't that person rich? I thought they were filthy rich, like you said. I thought they had that. I thought they had like a rich husband or like a person that took care of them, like you said. I thought they did all these things for money, like you said. Don't they have that wop wop, like you said? Huh? Out here in these streets? Huh? Yeah, people see the truth. Bet your fucking bottom dollar they see it. Dang right. Kra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Also, it could involve a weird-ass family unit that was doing this to you. Like, they could all be related somehow. I don't know if it's just like a network of people that are like related in like that way. But just with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups coming out together, that's giving very like relational family system with an upside downs, with the 8 of Pentacles upside down, with working. These fools are weird. These fools are fucking weird. Doing this to you. Why would they do? Why? I say. Yes! Repenti! Work! Because you are, it's because of where you work, what you do. It's something about your work, Scorpio. 10 of Wands. You know this. You know, you are aware. You are aware of sword upside down. You couldn't be more aware if you tried. Gosh darn it. Okay, angels, let's close this shit up. Okay, these want to be here. What the heck? A6. Okay, it involves people from your past that are conflicted about doing something to your foundation. And the angels are giving the middle fingers to go like this to your haters. I love judgment upside down. I'm not gonna lie. Don't call me what honestly at this point, call me whatever you like. Call me whatever you like. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Gemini. You could have any of these in your own chart. Someone from your past is heavily conflicted because they know something about your foundation, something about how you make money and how you're living, and it has them very burdened, and they feel worried. Why do they feel worried? Oh, because the angels are saying, fuck you. Oh! Yes? I'm gonna take that as a yes. What's underneath? It's a literal angel person. With a Knight of Pentacles upside down, which is like more of a thumbs up. Like, go ahead and be crazy, motherfucker. That steed ain't steeding anymore. That shit's going, he's wilding out now. Because the angels are like, up and down. We in the upright world, we in the upside down world. Dee doo, da da da, da da dee. Let's work it out for Scorpio, because they've been through too much shit. Judgment upside down and temperance upright. Don't worry about a thing, boo. Sit back, watch, enjoy the ride. That's all I gotta say, Scorps. Sit back, enjoy the ride. And also, if you've been doing anything to make yourself safe, if you've been, this is also giving like you've been talking to you, communicating, praying to your angels, or just studying, doing whatever you gotta do, okay? Pouring a cup in, pouring a cup out. Crying. I don't know, like crying's coming through. Nothing wrong with crying. Nothing wrong with emotions. If you watch a tarot reader, it's like they were crying because they're like obviously experiencing negative karma. Oh, nobody cries unless they're like karmic. What? Like, don't eat that. That's karmic. Please don't barf, 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 barf on all that weird stuff, okay? Cry. Get angry. Journal shit. Scream if you have to. Don't get psychotic though. Like, don't hurt anyone. Don't hurt anyone. But if you want to, I think if you're smart and understand what the fuck I'm talking about, you understand. It doesn't take a freaking rocket scientist, okay? 35 minutes. Scorp, let's close this shit up, dude. Mams, Hishi Bams. I tell you what though. I'll tell you what I love. This. All these angels coming out at the same time. All these winged figures coming out right at the same time. Can you tell that I like it? Like it quite a bit. Quite a bit. I like it quite a bit. You're going up here in the top, not touching these darn fools. You can look at them. Well, you can touch them, but just, you know, yeah. Shh. It's fine. All right, last card, maybe. Last one, two more, perhaps. Last card. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, Scorpio, what? Honestly, I don't really have any words left. Okay, just keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Scorpio.
Oh, well,
You're still alive. Someone from your past is worried. There's some like heavy concern about like your soul cup, a family that was involved. Maybe it was even your own family, your work, why it wasn't affected, why you still carry on like there's victories, why you're in an upside down 3 of Swords, why you're not hurt. Why is this person a star card upright and a magician? Well, this is none of their business. Why is this person like this? Well, what did you... Strength upright. Well, what did you say about them? Queen of Wands upside down? No. Wrong-o. Wrong-o. All right, Scorpio, that's it.